Hello everyone and welcome to this semester. I look forward to learning with each of you, and I welcome the newest member of the cohort. I just wanted to say as well that I did enjoy my break this for the past, I think, 2 weeks or so, and I hope that everyone did as well. I am currently the assistant to the president of a healthcare system and was formerly executive project manager at a hospital, and 2 jobs ago I served as administrative services manager at an academic medical center. That said, healthcare administration is one of my passions. More specifically, I love strategy and engagement, and I hope that I can craft a very focused dissertation topic around strategy and engagement with the help of my professors and my cohorts. I'm excited about this doctoral program, but I've heard time and time again professors, administrators, alumni, and even current students say how difficult the program is. I have also experienced that, especially last semester. However, I am asking God to help me, to grant me the wisdom, and to help me to enjoy this semester and the rest of the program. I could hear some people probably chuckling or laughing or saying you wish or so, but I look forward to any innovative ideas that anybody could pass my way to help me to enjoy this program while I learn. And even if Dr. D, if you have any ideas, please send them my way as well. Anyway, in terms of evidence-based management, based on the readings and more specifically this week's video, evidence-based management is sometimes portrayed in the eyes of many as half-truths, and 2 points resonated with me from the video. One is the attitude of wisdom, which is being confident enough to discuss what we know on a particular topic, but at the same time being open to learn new concepts. And I will say that I will coin the term business humility, or leadership humility maybe, to describe that concept further. And then I would say the second point that resonated with me was the fact that managers do what they feel is right. They look up various techniques that may have worked for them, and they go through certain machinations, and then they say, oh, this is evidence-based management. However, it may not necessarily be so. Because it worked for them, they think, oh, yeah, this, I can say this is evidence-based management because I have evidence and it's management, so we will put it together and call it that. But as I mentioned, it's not necessarily the case. Anyway, it brings me to the third point, actually, and I am sure that many of you have heard people say, oh, I have 50 years experience as a leader, or maybe not 50, let's say maybe 20, 30 years experience as a manager, and because that person has so much experience, and probably many people go to them in the organization and outside of the organization asking their advice on managerial techniques, they may say, oh yeah, I know evidence-based management. However, as portrayed in the video, it could be that that person has 1 year experience and they're doing it 20 times over for 20 years. So and not necessarily the fact that they have 20 years of evidence-based management. All in all, I feel and I believe it is very important to, as leaders, to admit mistakes, and to admit that, as managers, we don't always have all the answers. And so my takeaways in general are the fact that there are several half-truths out there related to evidence-based management. We should practice the attitude of wisdom. I really love that concept. And then the third is evidence-based management is not necessarily how much experience a person has in the management field. That said, I look forward to expanding my knowledge about this topic, this thing of evidence-based management, and opening up my knowledge base wide enough to be able to use what I learn and to move not only through this semester, but throughout the rest of the program. I also would like to be able to utilize the concept in a very applicable, hands-on manner. And I know, based on all the readings outlined, and I know with Dr. D and with you, my cohorts, I know that we would be able to learn more this semester as we gear up to start on our dissertation next semester. I think I read that somewhere. Anyway, thanks for listening, and I welcome your feedback. Here's to a very successful semester. By the way, I think it's pretty cool to do a post via video, although I have to say I hope that there's a way for me to keep this private rather than spread it to the world. I have to get really good at this first before I can start publishing it out there in a wider to a wider audience. Anyway, see you all at residency and see you online in class.